Flowers understand that we're fine, you and I. Hands are tied, I don't mind, I'll make you be okay. But recently, everyone says they're seeing less of me. I could do better if I had energy, be like I used to be. And frequently, I picture myself walking straight into the sea, laughing as the waves come rolling to my knees. What a place to be. Side by side, you keep me safe from their static getting through. Please be fine.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. For today, I wanted to take you guys with me as we go make vegan meals for beginners, for beginner vegans rather. And I wanted to emphasize this, that this is inspired. This is a response to the request of one of my subscribers. Actually, there were two, but yeah, there were a few of my subscribers who requested for this, like how to go vegan as a beginner here in the Philippines. And also, this is inspired from just last week. I was asked by my coworker if I was still offering vegan food products at our workplace, and I was like, I'm sorry, I have shifted my focus on a different priority now. But if you guys are interested to learn, I'm willing to share with you my recipe, because again, I want to advocate for zero waste, and we can all be resourceful in our own creative ways. So that's why I really wanted to, this is like the whole concept of my brand here on YouTube channel. I wanted to emphasize that as vegans, we should be responsible in our consumption. As much as possible, we want to promote healthy and a planet that is inclusive, and we don't need to become part of the problem, which is the mentality that we need to consume as many as we can just because it's a trend, if you guys know what I mean. And yeah, that's it. I really wanted to show you guys the simplest ways because it's actually easy and implementable. So let's go get some vegan meals for beginners. Protein, salt, fresh garlic, fresh onion, fresh carrot, sugar, soy pulp, pepper, and mushroom seasoning. Food is done. Now I have a little chit chat with you guys. I have a confession to make. I honestly wanted to, like, for the longest time, since the time I started going vegan, I really wanted to make my own vegan food brand, like a recipe or a cookbook or a restaurant or a delivery service thing. And unfortunately, it's not the easiest way to do it, especially at a time like this. There's pandemic and prices are going high, and like people expect services or food, the basic needs to be as cheap as possible because that's all they can afford. But in reality, everything, regardless if it's vegan or meat, everything has a cost because you have to utilize power and water. So, plus the labor and expertise. So, when people say that going vegan is expensive, actually, it's not a difference. It's not a big difference when you compare it to the meat and dairy. It's just that the meat and dairy is produced at a very low cost because they are mass produced. They have workers who are underpaid, or even if I won't generalize it that they're underpaid, it's just that all of these are under a big machinery, which is so technically, if you compare that versus the vegan food, it wouldn't, it doesn't justify, honestly. And yeah, that's it. I really wanted to point that out because that's what people always keep telling me. Like, if they ask me, like, how much is this, Agnes? If that's vegan, it's supposed to be cheap. And I'm like, no, it costs this amount. They get discouraged and they're like, I don't want to go vegan anymore. It's so expensive to be healthy. And then, like, it's not expensive if you do it the right way. Like, you find your own produce or you grow your own vegetables, just like everybody else in this neighborhood. And it's kind of complicated if you venture in businesses like this that people expect you to have a really cheap service. So yeah, that's my um confession confession of a vegan. don't expect anything. Just don't expect anything. Not gonna expect anything. Just gonna give this to him, to them, and I'm gonna get right back home. Okay, here we go. I am on my second night attempt and they refused to accept my offer to feed their dog food because they said that their dog doesn't eat dog food. She only eats table food, which is, I'm not sure if they're telling the truth. Maybe they're just a little shy to accept my offer. But anyway, he said that they're moving by next month and they're gonna bring their dog to Bukidnon. They said they're trying their best to keep things intact. So my plan didn't work and another mission failed.
I could do better if I had energy, be like I used to be. And frequently, I picture myself walking straight into the sea, laughing as the waves come rolling to my knees. What a place to be.
Carrot diet.